Welcome back to Campus Update. It is I, your leader, Kaylee. Okay, that's a joke. But on the topic of leadership, if you're a current sophomore or junior looking to get more involved on campus and make a difference as a leader, Link Crew applications are now open. Link Crew is a nationwide mentorship program for 11th and 12th grade students that runs a new student orientation in August and participates in several fun activities throughout the school year. Please go to this link here, scan the QR codes posted on the flyers around campus, or see Ms. Main in A28 or Mr. Maher in A32 for more information. Applications are due May 1st. So, has anyone explored the idea of sports medicine? Mia, tell us a bit more.
Calling all sophomores and juniors. You can sign up to join the sports medicine program for next year. The program allows students to learn about athletic injuries and prevention. And the best part? No experience required, and there's no chemistry requirement to join. Even if you've already completed your course selections, you still need to fill out the sign-up form so guidance has your information. To apply, simply scan the QR code on the flyer and submit the form. If you're interested in sports, medicine, or even working with athletes, this could be a great opportunity to get involved.
Wow, thanks for letting us know about that. Zane, tell us about what's going on in the movie world.
I recently wrapped filming on Anselm, my latest short film, shot entirely on location at Desert Willow Ranch in Pioneer Town, California. This wasn't a simple shoot. We brought full equipment out into the desert, working with changing light, open terrain, and real conditions. The location gave us incredible range, from wide cinematic landscapes to detailed grounded scenes that made everything feel real and immersive. This shows the possibilities available for student productions and how it's possible to create something at a professional level even when you're still in high school. Now it's headed to the big screen. Anselm will be featured, among many other films, at the Media Team Film Festival on May 16th, 2026 at the Bay Theater in Seal Beach. Back to you, Kaylee.
That looked like an awesome shoot. Oh wait, I heard they're coming out with a third Jumanji. Speaking of the rainforest, a group of students has started a nonprofit. Let's find out more.
If you have seen any of these posters around school, you might be interested to know about HBHS's newest art contest for the rainforest. Here's more about the information from its founder.
I started the cause to help the Amazon rainforest and to help the indigenous people that are inside the Amazon rainforest. Some things that I've done is create an art contest. I created an art contest and I published it around the school. Basically, it's an art contest that costs $5 to get in, but all of the proceeds will go to the organization, and the winner, 50% of the proceeds will go to the winner, and the other 50 will go to the organization. It is a nonprofit organization as well. I want people to know that the Amazon rainforest is very important to us, even though the Amazon rainforest protects animals and it also protects indigenous people. It's actually like very important to us as humanity. It's 20% of the world's oxygen, and also 25% of the Western pharmaceuticals is very important to us, and destroying it will harm humanity in the far run.
If you want to help the rainforest, scan this QR code and come on down.
Now, to keep our environmental theme going, let's hear from Mr. Schwab's class about how to reduce our carbon footprint.
I was born by the river in a little tent, and oh, just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Whoa, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky.
Everybody knows that plastic water bottles and plastic straws are bad for the environment, which is true, but there are other single-use plastic items that are just as bad. You can use alternatives. There are many alternatives that you can use that help the environment, but also your life.
That's a great way to make our planet just a bit healthier. Now that we've heard about rainforests and the general well-being of our planet, let's hear even more about trees. Take it away.
International Day of Forests, celebrated on March 21st, reminds us how important forests are to our planet. Forests provide clean air, protect wildlife, and help fight climate change. They are home to most of the world's land, plants, and animals, and give us resources like food and medicine. However, forests are being destroyed at a fast rate. This day encourages people to protect forests by planting trees and making eco-friendly choices. Even small actions can help protect our future.
Okay, now, after all this talk of the land, I think it's time for a swim. Here's Maddie to show us how to make paper koi fish.
Hey Oilers, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a paper mache koi fish. For your supplies, you will need cardboard, paints of your choice, masking tape, hot glue, scissors, and regular white glue. First thing you're going to do is get your cardboard and sketch out a koi fish shape. Then you're going to want to cut it out, and then you're going to want to cut out a spine for it. Then place in some boning. And then you're going to want to shove any kind of filling into the boning just so it's more structured. Then cover that in masking tape. I don't suggest using the kind I used. I would definitely use a thinner kind. Now you're going to want to take a glue and water mixture and put paper towels, toilet paper, then paint how you want, and there you have it.
Okay, that was refreshing, but now I think it's time for a snack or two. Carly, show us your cookie recipe.
Sugar cookies are super fun to make and taste even better, perfect for all times of the year, but these flour cookies are a super cute treat to make for the springtime. You can make them with 1 cup of softened, unsalted butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 large egg, 2.5 cups all-purpose flour, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, and 3/4 teaspoon salt. Mix together your softened butter and sugar and add the egg and vanilla extract and combine. In a separate bowl, whisk your dry ingredients. Then gradually mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients until a dough forms. The dough is too sticky to roll out, so refrigerate it for at least 2 hours first. Before taking out the dough, make sure to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you can roll it out on a floured surface to your desired thickness and cut out your flours and put them on a baking sheet before putting them into the preheated oven for about 10 minutes. Now it's time to make the glaze with a teaspoon of milk, half a teaspoon of corn syrup, and powdered sugar. You can also add vanilla extract. Combine the wet ingredients before adding in powdered sugar until your glaze is thick. Now you can add food coloring and design the cookies however you like. These are super delicious and fun to make and design, so if you like sugar cookies, it's the best time to make some for spring.
Well, spring break is just around the corner. Let's see what Oilers on campus have got planned.
Spring break is coming up. Let's see what some people are up to.
I'm going to Florida to chill and hopefully tan and lay out on the beach.
Spring break, I'm going to Palm Springs, and then I'm going on a softball trip to Santa Maria.
I'm going to do a few projects around the house, build some stairs to my front door, and then I'm going to get on my e-bike, and I'm going to get on my doodle and go down to the bike trail and ride up and down the bike trail, try not to run into anybody, and that'll probably be the extent of my spring break.
Hello there, this is what I'm going to be doing for my spring break, enjoying this beautiful Huntington Beach weather and just relaxing.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our episode today. From Mother Nature and good snacks to spring break plans. We'll see you next episode on Campus Update. I've been your host, Kaylee, signing off.